I saw them with no one, but yeah. So yeah, it's a good. I love it. Like nothing.
A show about nothing, nowhere, for no one.
Yeah. But you have to make sure that there is really like nothing. And like the concept of nothing, it has to be like very well designed and done.
You mean
it has to be done with quite some proficiency and
yeah,
a lot of attention to detail.
I find I'm having some problems taking everything from the place. You know, in order to make a nothing. Because as soon as I get in the place, into nowhere, there is something.
Yeah,
and I want it to be nothing.
I don't think you can be there the night. I mean, if you are there, then it's gonna be shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be there. No one.
No one.
It's only no one. Yeah.
Maybe we could stream it or something, like for no one to see.
I would not say anything at all. Like after this conversation, maybe. I'm sure if we don't say anything at all, we can make it happen.
Yeah, we shouldn't set a date or something. Just let it like grow naturally, organically.
I would say like in 5 minutes we change the topic of this conversation, and we consider the thing done. No, it's happened. We've seen it. We've been there. It's been a transforming experience so far.
So, a nothing, an non-existent performance. You know,
like
performing the
nothingness. Yeah. So how was Saturday night? Yeah, I was doing nothing nowhere with no one.
Yeah, we created
it was a great
nothing.
Show. Yeah,
The
performance was superb.
We didn't even give it a name because it. Yeah.
Yeah, it
didn't need anything.
I think I saw something, but
really,
yeah,
that would be like very suspicious if you did.
I was questioning myself about this. About the thing. But when I looked at the thing, I couldn't see the thing anymore. So I thought, what is this thing?
Yeah, it's just
is it really a thing?
Is it just a shell, or is it, has it been imploding or exploding? You could never really decide when I've been there.
Yeah, it's deep. I mean, it felt like deep-loading, but imploding or exploding, but deep-loading. It's like the antiplosion. Yeah. So
more like a noisy thing, noise reduction, like when it's left over when
deduction. You mean
not the reduced noise, but the leftovers of the reduction. When you.
Yeah, it's like when you deduct the part that is been reduced without attaching anything to it.
Yeah.
So in the same context, you postpone it for some other purpose which is higher than oneself, because in the end it's all you want. You want to make it there,
but it's
with yourself, but outside of yourself. And I mean, if you can take a camera or an iPhone with you so you can record, beautiful. But if not, you can go there naked. And in the end, when you're there standing naked,
storage.
Talking to yourself, thinking, what have I done? And
I think nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
I think you did nothing. I mean, at least as far as I remember. Like if I go back now, I think there was a really like darkness maybe. I mean, I heard about a guy.
I think I've been somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more like, when you feel or you can say that I've been nowhere. So where were you yesterday? Nowhere.
But if you had been nowhere, I think no one would have seen you. I mean, I talked to nobody, and he kind of said that he heard from. Someone that
somebody tells you and you trust them that they say that they have seen me somewhere.
No, nowhere. I think they like.
They see
nobody
me
heard anything about you and saw you nowhere, so I would think you maybe would have been there.
Yeah.
At some point, which is not really.
But I wasn't there because I was.
No, you were definitely there.
Yeah, no, I think you could have been there, but I wasn't there. Yeah.
You could have been there for sure. I could have been there as well.
Yeah.
But only if I got new shoes, I think. Like with new shoes, I like, going shopping in the afternoon and like getting your new shoes and you get something to eat, pasta maybe or some wine. In the evening you think maybe I should go somewhere, or on the other hand side, maybe nowhere is also good. So if anything had happened, I think I would have been nowhere.
Yeah, but I think I mean, you will know. When you walk into nowhere,
Yeah,
you get the feeling.
I've been there.
You know? Yeah.
I would have known if I had been nowhere, I would have known. I
But
think.
you have been nowhere.
I can't remember.
I know people that
Not
have
as
seen you
far.
nowhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Well, there is this friend of mine from, I think he's from Malta, and he doesn't know you. And I said, have you ever seen Frank? He said, no, I've seen him nowhere.
Yeah, but
And-
the people from Malta are very reliable. I mean, if they
Yeah,
something they
they're
haven't
very
seen.
They can see.
Yeah.
You know, like they both, most of the people in Malta have two eyes. Usually are the same color, so there's a good combination, which means loyalty. And from this loyalty, from this fidelity and reality, you can trust that what they're seeing is nothing.
Yeah.
No,
And-
equals to nothing.
And their memory is also very good. I've heard people talking about events that took place like 1,000 years ago or something.
Yeah.
So I think if they had seen me, they would remember.
Yeah.
So
So you were nowhere. Of course, you don't remember because you were not there. But
but I
when you
usually
come
try
back,
to be everywhere.
when
Normally.
you come back and you have a Sterni in your hand, and you're walking on the streets of Asenheide, doing nothing and speaking nothing, with no one, nowhere, which is basically where we might be right now.
Yeah. But if you are
Yeah.
here as well, I mean, if you are here and I am also here, and like for me, it feels like that we have been like 3 people, but now I can only see like 2.
I can
weird.
see nothing, really.
Really? Yeah.
I think
thought-
I've been
Yeah. No, for me it was.
walking, but not really, you know. But like you know when you
I think the earth
When you
is
walk-
just moving beneath us somehow.
yeah.
I mean, we are taking some directions, but I don't think we
When
are.
you're walking without direction, I mean, this is just my lower part is just doing this, you know, and
Like mine.
but I'm not really saying move, walk, you know, like you gotta walk. No, it's just happening. So without the intention, without the explicit thing of the walk, are you really walking, or are you just moving like a fucking mongoloid snake? You know, on
just
two tails.
gliding over
Gliding.
the concrete. Like I haven't checked. Maybe we leave like a trace of
Shit.
glabber, web of shit.
Globber. Yeah.
Shit.
Globber.
Shit, yeah.
And
My
shit.
favorite issue, shit. I mean,
Oh, it's an issue. It's an issue.
it's, it's a bit shitty, but
It's the one thing for sure you leave behind. For sure. I mean, there's something that nobody can deny from you and anybody else.
Well, yeah, but it
It's
always
like,
gives me such a warm
but
feeling.
he
you
doesn't
know?
work. He's not doing anything. Oh, excuse me? I wake
Hello,
up every single
hello.
morning and I digest, okay? And that's a
I
lot of
dump-
work.
I dump my digestives, and it's
And
like,
And I even take the trouble to put it in this fucking tube pipe with a big fucking cone on the other side, opposite side, and just gently flash it off.
yeah, but Tony, you have to see that this
Into
is like true for
eternity.
everybody. You know,
What?
it's true for everybody. You know, everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
shit.
So what makes us more human than a good solid piece of shit?
You cannot tell me that you don't give a shit because
Yes, I
You
do.
are giving
I
shit.
give it a shit, yeah. I mean, it's basically what giving a shit is all about. Is exactly what I'm doing every day, 24/7. I am giving a shit.
yeah, your body is working on it. My body is working on it.
I've
All the
never,
time.
I don't think I ever stopped really since I first came into this nowhere. I never
Hard.
stopped giving a shit. I mean, what I do, and I've been really praised about how much I give a shit.
I train hard
You know?
to give a shit. Really.
Yeah.
Proper
And
shit.
yeah.
It's like
And sometimes I give a clean shit, you know? Like you just sit there,
no residue.
you look
like
back,
one
and it's a
shape.
clean shit.
Yeah, it's
Fair trade. This is what I call fair trade, you know? No dirty hands, you know?
Yeah.
It's just fair.
You just dump it and you leave, and that's it. That's for me. That's the definition of clean shit.
And then water. Of course, we always need a little bit of water. Naja, so Asenheide Nummer something.
Did you take your meds?
It's the moment of the key. Okay.